Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will see how to install slipper clutch in RS200. Good news for all RS200 and Duke 200 owners, you can buy this slipper clutch assembly from authorized Bajaj service centers. The part number is shown in the video. Currently, Bajaj is providing slipper clutch feature to all the premium segment motorcycles like Dominar and N250 and F250 motorcycles. The best part is the N250 clutch assembly is a direct fit for RS200. Hence, I'll be using N250 assembly here and the installation process is pretty straightforward. The entire assembly comes pre-lubed as you can see in the video. As you can see in the video, there are only 4 friction plates and 3 springs in the slipper clutch assembly. With the help of 3 springs, we'll be having much more lighter clutch feel. Now, let's get to the installation part. Start by removing the belly pan, followed by removing the drain bolt to drain all the oil out. I'm using an 18mm hex socket here to remove the drain bolt. For faster oil flow, remove the strainer. Now, let's move on to removing the clutch cover. First, remove the belly pan and undo all the 8mm bolts surrounding the clutch cover. Always make sure that you loosen the bolts in a crisscross pattern. Now, disconnect the clutch cable. After removing all the 8mm bolts, remove the clutch case. Do not miss this pin, which is very much important to engage your clutch. Now let's remove the old gasket. This is our stock clutch assembly. Carefully remove the old bearing from your stock clutch assembly. We are gonna reuse this in your slipper clutch unit. After removing the bearing, you will need a special socket called as a crown socket to remove the clutch nut. The clutch nut is a special type of nut which will tighten when you rotate in the anti-clockwise direction and loosen in the clockwise direction, because this has a reverse threading and functions opposite of how a general nut works. If you don't have an impact driver, a quick tip to remove your clutch unit easily without using any pullers is by holding your rear brake firmly and then rotating the clutch nut the clockwise direction to loosen it. By holding the rear brake, your clutch unit will stay firm and avoid spinning. By doing this, you can remove your clutch unit easily without using any sort of special tool. Make sure you don't remove that 4 bolts holding the springs before removing the clutch nut. Once you remove the 4 bolts holding the springs, you can see a washer which has a bulge side and a curved side. Make sure the orientation is right when you install it back. Now let's remove the old stock clutch assembly out and install the slipper clutch unit. Installing the slipper clutch unit is pretty straightforward, hence I'm going to fast forward this process. The only thing to keep in mind is that there is a washer behind your stock clutch unit which has to be transferred to your slipper clutch unit before installing it. If you find any resistance during installing the slipper clutch unit to your stock housing, don't panic, just loosen the 3 bolts holding the springs of your slipper clutch unit and then try rotating the shaft and the unit will go in easily. Once you install the slipper clutch assembly in your RS200 housing, install the gasket and put back the housing and connect all the cables. Adjust the clutch free play. If you don't know how to adjust the clutch free play, I'll leave the link in the I button. Now let's see how it sounds after installing the slipper clutch unit in RS200. There is no difference in the sound, but it feels much smoother and the clutch feels lighter. Let's see the slipper clutch functioning in action. I hope you people like this video. For more such content, please subscribe to the channel.